right back with another video. In today's video, I'll be talking to you guys about how I became a dental assistant and the requirements you will need if you want to be a dental assistant here in Ontario. If you're just lurking on my channel but have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscription button down below, and don't you forget to hit the notification bell as well so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, so I'm just going to get right into the video talking about the requirements for this program. So if you want to go to college for this program, you will definitely need chemistry and biology. Now you can have grade 12 or grade 11 biochemistry, but it has to be 65% and above. For English, it has to be grade 12 and it has to be 65% and above. That's it. That's all you need for the requirements for this program. However though, the requirements maybe vary from college to college. I went to Algonquin College here in Ottawa, so that was my requirement. If you are planning to go to a different college in Ontario, your best bet will be to check the college website for the updated requirements of what you will need. Okay, so now we're going to get into the part where your girl here decided to be a dental assistant. Okay, so where did it all start? It all started back in high school. We had co-op in high school, so for grade 11 and grade 12, here in Ontario, we have the co-op program. So I decided to take the co-op program in grade 12, and I decided to go to a dental assisting place, so a dental office, sorry. I think it was 6 months, I did my placement there. It was nice, I liked it, and I decided to apply for it. At that time, I was still in grade 12, so when I applied for it, I was living in Toronto. However, in Toronto, there aren't many colleges that accommodate you for dental assisting or any sort of dental programs. So there was George Brown College. I applied there. They waitlisted me. I applied to Georgian College in Barrie. I got accepted, and I think I also applied to St. Clair College. I'm not too sure on that one, but yes, I got accepted as well. But it was kind of too far for me. So I did not go. I decided to get a job at McDonald's. I worked there for 2 years. However, they were paying minimum wage and that was not cutting it for me. So I decided, I'm going to college. So I decided to do personal support worker because I've heard of it. I know you make a lot of money. It's not minimum wage, and of course, why not give it a try? So it's a 1-year program. I did that for a year. I worked in that field for 2 years. And let me tell you, personal support worker was not my goal. It was just a short-term goal that I wanted to make money, save up to go to school for something better. So I applied for the nursing program at George Brown College. Got into it, got my schedule, paid my $500 down with deposit, everything. Then I had a family emergency and I had to move to Ottawa, so here in Ottawa, and I decided, okay, why not? I just moved here. I worked here in Ottawa for about a year, roughly about a year, personal support working, and then I decided, I remember my goal, so I decided to apply to Algonquin College for nursing. I did an English test and I passed it. Of course, I passed it, and they waitlisted me for nursing. So I was like, hell no, not another year again. So I applied for the dental assisting program because they have it right here. I applied, I got in, I went to the program, and that's how I became a dental assistant. Now that's the short version of a very long story. So we're not gonna get into the long part of it, but yeah, that's how I became a dental assistant. It's a very good program. I must say it's very hard, but I passed it and I'm here. Dental assisting is not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. I am planning to go back to school, not now, in 5 years or so. I'm not sure if I want to do, if I decided to do the dental hygienist program, then I will move forward and do the restorative hygienist program as well. But if I don't decide to, because it's pretty repetitive, I don't know if that's something I want to do for the rest of my life. I feel like I could do more. So I might revert back to nursing. And this time I'm not gonna go for RPN. I will go for the RN program. So that will take me to university, Ottawa U, and yeah. However, though, I do not have any university courses, and that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video that I'll get into after. I'll make a video on that, of how come I never went to my U classes instead. I went to C classes. So instead of university classes, I switched it to college courses. But like I said, that's a whole nother video. Yes, dental assisting is a very active profession to be in. Like, you're never sitting down for more than 30 minutes, basically. You're always on the go, you're always doing steri, you're always setting up for something else, and it requires a lot of thinking, which I like. I love thinking, I love learning, like I've said before. So, and it's always getting modified. There's always new technology that's coming out in dentistry today. So it's a good program. It's very good. They pay very well. You learn a lot of stuff. It's an amazing profession to be in. You're not only being active physically, but mentally as well. Your brain is always going. Like, patients will be asking you questions out of the blue, something that you haven't even remembered, but you just have to make it up and go with the flow, and you have to make yourself look smart so that the patient can believe you because they trust you. And sometimes they tell you their entire life story. That's the beauty of being in a profession where you can communicate with other people. Like, I'm sure there's many professions where you can communicate, but certain, like a dental assistant, you get the best of everything. Like, you get the best from the patients, and don't get me wrong, patients can be jerks too. But most of the time when they come to a dental office, they respect you because you're in that profession and you know what you're doing. And when you talk to them, you have to sound brilliant. You have to make them believe what you're saying, even if you're not sure what you're saying. So yeah, that's the beauty of it, and I really do like it. Trust me, I love ortho. And my dentist is now starting to do ortho, so it is so interesting. It's amazing to, like, stuff that you wouldn't even think of. Like, how could your teeth sitting in your mouth affect the body? Like, you would never think that will be an issue, but it is. So that's what I mean. It's interesting. Alright guys, so that will be it for the video. If you're thinking about becoming a dental assistant and you need more information, you need clarification on something, please hit me up. I will be more than happy to help you out. My next video will be coming out on Wednesday, so don't forget to be on the lookout for that. In my next video, I'll be talking about the difference between level 1 and level 2 dental assisting, because it can be very confusing for some people. You're like, what the hell is level 1? What's level 2? Why do you need to have 2? So I'm just going to clarify this for you guys. Oops, I dropped my phone. And yeah. Alright, so I know today is Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it. And enjoy the week until I see you guys on Wednesday. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription button down below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Bye!